Tunnels, it's Nico that's going to flash in. JKS wraps around. He's got electronic down. He's already found the first shot. Last time I was commentating on JKS, he was fighting against G2 way back in Katowice. Now he's alongside them, and alongside them so far, they're doing quite well. They've blocked off 3 players on the entry, shot back through the smoke. They've got the site surrounded. Okay, Nico's going to rotate the other direction, but the bomb plant still goes in, and we know how difficult the B site is to retake. There are no kits in play. And that is going to be crucial because they've got to go quickly. Good start, takes out Bit. They know where Perfecto is. They've got to cross on him, but they've got to push in behind the box. Well, he is trying to battle in the one-on-ones, and reload costs him his life.
It's a great start there. The little aggressive maneuver up short, it meant they could respond to this tunnel position quite quickly.
That can make up for this deficit. Jumping, spotting, calls for Hunter, who manages just one, and now Perfecto's got a decision to make. Smokes it off. They've gotten inside of the B site. That was by way of tunnels, but man, Perfecto holding and waiting is flashed and blinded, and it's on a rotation as well. You still have long in the picture because SDY is rotated toward top middle from that direction. He's far from the action, but if he can soften them up, okay, they're being smart about it. They're just going to bypass him. Forget it. He's out of the round. Let's go for B.
Ooh, Nico needs to win this fight here and now. The bomb not halfway gone yet, but Nico can't connect the dots into SDY. This is a fight that's buying a lot of time. Still the fight coming through tunnels, and SDY will prevail. Electronic gets to pivot now, and they should lock this one down. Great little crossfire here from Simple and Electronic to pick up their first, and that was a great response. After Simple made it out to blue bin, I think they identified how many from it.
Bounced it as well, and then slid behind the smoke. They're not going to expect him to be this close because the trajectory suggests other, and he's got utility working in his favor simply based on cues. JKS will find 3, and SDY and Electronic. That smoke suggests he wants the bomb, but he does get Nico with his knowledge. Unfortunately, JKS will take back Electronic. And Chad, I said knowledge so that you wouldn't be aware.
Не можешь пополнить баланс в Steam, бегаешь шерпом в инвентаре? Заходи на NaVI и забери до $50 в бесплатном кейсе. И до 500% бонуса к депозиту по лимитированному промокоду. Ищи ссылку и промокод в закрепе или описании.
Smother the catwalk, boys, and he's already started it off. He gets an assist on both kills. Nico and Monacy collecting, but it's Bit and Simple that have come right back on that. And inside of the smoke, Nico's gonna have to be extremely careful in his position because that's dissipating. Simple gets the shot with the EWP, having just thrown a Molotov down to spawn. Now that Molotov does have a bit of a gap, but that nade, you're right, is gonna deny the bomb plant with 16 seconds. SDY, heck of a shot because they have to get back toward the site, and JKS knows, so he's gonna try to put himself underneath an elevator, swing quickly, take the shadow. It's a one-on-one, but not a one-on-one-on-one because Simple steps back out before planning and takes him down.
Massive round from Simple, gets the ore power, and the impact is felt immediately. So great stuff here from Na'Vi. That's a huge round.
SDY swings, makes no mistake, takes out Hunter. Monacy, he's got 2 with the MP9. He's not done there. He's going to upgrade onto a Galil. They tried to put flames on those guns, but he beat them to it. And Hooksy's going to come join him in holding the tunnels.
This is good, though. JKS has pushed top mid right now. Even if... Okay, what is that? Nico's just taken down Electronic. This is a 2-on-4, and JKS is going to hear the rotation. They might not clear this out. He's hearing them suicide right now. Monacy can take a couple more kills here. It steps up, spots them. Damage being done, stalling them out with 30 seconds left. Perfecto draws blood, but is it enough?
Whoa, it might be if that USP hits a headshot. It does. Perfecto goes down to 17, 2-on-2, but Hooksy's managed to go forward and get an AK. Avoids the flash. They would have heard him on that, though. Simple. He knows he's in spawn. It doesn't matter because Hooksy's got the one in his name today, and he steps up to take down Simple 5-3.
Okay, well, handling that one. Hunter and JKS are locked in towards the B site completely. So Monacy on his lonesome, and Electronic just walks around the corner. No flash, no boost, nothing crazy. And now JKS, we've seen what he can do in this position once. He's only going to get one this time round. Hunter will find the follow-up.
Simple. Despite being shot at and having everything go against him, he manages to splinter out the doorway to find Nico. Hooksy again toward long, changing his angle. Above on the pit position, uses the telephone pole and takes down SDY, so it will leave Simple with 23 HP to try and go after him. And it's going to be a difficult task considering he just spotted him and he's already running away. So 36 seconds. I don't know if Simple even... Honestly, still trying to come back toward middle. Some Young bouncing smoke. Before all of that goes off, though, it's Electronic that takes the fight. Nico behind door does his best to shut him down, and he'll back off to set a crossfire with Justin. But it's not going to be commitment yet from Na'Vi. In fact, they rotate over from the tunnels. They'll put the Xbox smoke up and head over to the PlayStation on Catwalk as Nico waits back towards CT, looks for the headshot, can't get it, falls off. And they're not going to repeat this. They want to hold the wall and wrap around. It's Perfecto that somehow gets it well blind.
Okay, well, this isn't Nintendo because it's not on like Donkey Kong. That was quite easy. They just stroll on in. A couple of easy kills right there, out of position and well handled. Now JKS, he might not even be able to hold on to this M4. Simple is close. JKS makes a step, Simple will strike. That was a nice round from na'Vi. They grabbed that opening kill. You can see that the AWP being demonstrated just at his toes. I'm sure both of these players would love to pick... Oh, he's seen the feet. Don't worry about that. Simple showing you all the tricks in the book. JKS thinking he was safe.
Trying to use that smoke to his advantage, get back closer to the site. Nico's going to go first. Oh, but they're all blind. I don't think he was spotted, though. I don't even think Simple saw him from far away. He did see HooXi, though. Took him down already. Nico's still waiting. He's going to catch the bomb, and on top of that, he'll get bit. They've got everyone now, and it's sacrificial that HooXi went down, but they figured it all out afterward. Perfecto is left with a lineup, but not a chance in heck for it as JKS shuts it out 9-5.
Okay, well, it looks like they're going to bring in double AWPs. JKS can do some secondary AWP.
I want Twitch to just have a global Giga Chat emote that is HooXi's face at this point. Hunter going to take down Electronic to start it off. Bit's going to spray back in, though, and find him. As they come to the site, though, JKS, what an unorthodox position to secondary up from. Tries to go close to the tunnel. HooXi's caught out by SDY. Luckily, they traded JKS because now they have the site to with. He jumps, looking for the looks, looking for anything to bait out the shot, but the shot that comes is successful as Simple finds it. And it's all on to Nico. Nico with the timing, the pre-fire to get away, to blind up the flash, maybe bait him into looking at it. It's not going to work. Perfecto's going to find the shot. 9-6 at half. Corner for cover. Now, they're going to be in the open. Simple has the lineup down the wall. He's not done there either. Remember, he's still got Electronic that can counter peek off the back of it. Nico, meanwhile, is trying to make things awkward at middle. Mondesi has SDY down, and they get closer to Simple. Oh. Who's going to shut them all out? And it's all on to HooXi. Bit's got him, and it's 9-7.
Well, Simple not afraid to just stand and take those fights, right? They were hoping the players would take those fights.
Nope, didn't elect to throw it. Might have been better off doing so because he could have caught them on the way by. Now, it's all to the guns and to Nico's AWP, scoped toward the top of middle. It'll be SDY that gets taken out of the picture, but they didn't account for Simple to rotate behind him. Bomb goes down. Perfecto, Simple, Bit against Hunter, HooXi, and JKS. And Hunter's going to go aggressive to try and cut them off inside the tunnels. No one's going this way, so this is going to be a flank. This is going to be a pinch. Simple needs to be fully cognizant of this because here he comes, and now they've got to hurry into the site because behind it, they're going to get shut down, and HooXi's horny. He's got two from the the closet, and it's going to be 10-8.
Oh, good molly. That's going to flush Electronic out. Nico's not going to be able to hit this kill easily, and he's going to actually walk through his own flames. That is a bit desperate there. He is having a good game. 19 kills. 19's got 19 for Simple on the other side as well here, but that one is just giving up another number, and Electronic gets a gun out of this. So problems now for G2. They lose this round, they're out of money. I'm not sure how they're meant to buy their way back into this.
Shot out. HooXi downed. Perfecto finds him trying to lurk inside of the site all by his lonesome. Bomb is still in the hands of Hunter. 5 versus 2. No money really left over for G2. So if they can get a bomb plant on this, then maybe they've got something in it, but that's a lot to ask when you have Simple to walk out. From Goose, he spots in this, then SDY can close out the round, taking out Hunter. From those early exchanges, Hunter's waiting. He knows that there's going to be a rotation in this direction, but he has to time this. It's going to be incendiary, no flash. That'll buy space, but Simple's holding with the AWP on the ledge if he goes too aggressively with the peek. In fact, they're going to flash him in now. Hunter won't even see that coming. Perfectly thrown, but JKS is there, and they spray in. It's still a 2 for 2, and that may not be good enough. Oh, but now it is Nico. Excuse me, HooXi and JKS rather go down to Simple as Mondesi on the ramp, has headshot position, can control his peak, trying to find it with the AWP. It's not going to happen yet, and they're already on the defuse with Simple holding 3 HP the whole round and 3 kills to go up now 11-10.
That's another chance of the same fight. Doesn't hit the shot, but JKS does. Mondesi will get the 2 openers.
Unfortunately, as soon as Simple missed the first one, Electronic was there to try and pick up, but he essentially gets baited out of it. And then Simple thinks there's a chance to trade. It gives them both up. So that setup, they actually fell victim to just simply missing the opening. That's not bad from Mr. Savage.
Look at Sharp here. He's contributing today. 19 kills next to his name. Second highest fragger in.
Locked in the pit. There's no one on long as well. Electronic's occupied. So SDY is left to fight all on his lonesome down here. Those Molotovs are too staggered, too far apart, and as well in time, which means the duration means he can slide back up, but HooXi's ready for that. Nails the shot. Electronic takes out Nico. So at least they win one of the 2 approaches and prongs toward the A site.
They go back to B. There's 30 seconds. They almost have to commit to A right now. Hunter, the late prong to come up short here, but everybody's responding from na'Vi now. This is going to be a biff on the side. HooXi pulls out his knife at the worst possible time. Perfecto gets hit, the bomb's loose, but now Hunter activates. More from Hunter. What a shot that was on the side. They have to deal with the final player. Electronic. He's going to go down to Monacy. We got the one-on-one.
Good to get across, though. 17 HP. Simple knows he's low. Trying to close this down, Monacy.
Oh, no time to plan.
He wants to go for the shot instead. No time to plant. It doesn't matter. He's going to lose the gun and the money after the round as well. And Nico shoots him in the knee, just for good measure. 13-11, Monacy. Yeah, all right. I'll get, laugh it off. That's fine. That's his style. The flash for a reason, but
Exploding over towards the doors, but out long they try to trundle. Electronic ahead of this, spams forward, gets one and done. Hunter on the trade, but not ready for SDY.
Oh, wow. JKS, that's a solid response. I thought that was a double kill all day long. So Simple at Car wants to get baited in right now from Bit. I take that back. He's just going to get aggressive. It's Simple. He's aware and fully looking toward that position that he now covers all by himself, but a Molotov out, already ready for the smoke. Sees the shoulder, and JKS is dropped.
I don't think he was expecting the aggression there. Simple always happy to take the fight, and Monacy too needs to hit this one. Revenge on Bit, finally.
Simple's going to go at this, though. Smoke down, he knows he can swing on it. Minute 5, they don't have to commit to this direction, but the bomb at long suggests they certainly want to. Monacy's trying to play the gap as well, and Simple never walks into it. But he'll lock himself in Gandalf. Incendiary into the smoke, extinguishes, and Nico sees him coming across. Beautiful headshot on the AK. Silenced shot from Perfecto. It doesn't reveal exactly where he is, but it's enough information that Monacy's able to slide out and has his AWP ready for that smoke. Gap in it. Perfecto trying to play the gray screen to his advantage, but still firing. And now they know everything. With the bomb being thrown across, yeah, Monacy's going to be told to go get that.
Flash picked out, might peek over this, Nico. It could be the double swing out, and they do. Oh, that was wobbly.
That was wobbly for everyone. Nico gets tagged to 22. He switches over because he thought he killed him. This work, and Hunter's going to try and slide to find an angle. Nico does get Perfecto. Now maybe they can pinch. Now maybe there's a chance. Hunter's gone, a brave man that he is. And he's going to get taken down for it, but the bomb's already back up and being planted. So he sacrifices himself to give Nico on 1 HP a chance, and Monacy as well. Nearly get a lineup, but he can't hit it, and Nico's gone. It is Bit to win out the round, but man, oh man, good effort, G2, considering.
What a calamity. The bomb dropping towards Nade. So much damage onto Nico and JKS there, and they're going to have to limp into it. There's no util. Nico with a blinded two big shots, and they're in.
Massive grenade, but Nico absolutely just tore the site apart. And Bit is left wandering back away because... Wait for it. 3 here. Nico's got the first. Couldn't spray transfer at that time, could he? Because Simple was there. Makes no mistake and calls up for it this time. Hunter's tagged. Bit from middle. But it's not enough to do anything about the round or the position yet. It is if Bit follows through. He pushes with that AK-47 and we're in a 3-on-3. But the bomb on the side jumping. JKS is tagged by it. No one to give him the reverse elevator boost. Simple thinks he's gone to the other side of the box. That's not the case.
That plant's really important. Look where Monacy is. He's out towards long with the AWP. It's behind the single box plant. If they get into the site and kill JKS and take Hooksy out as well, Monacy's out of the picture.
JKS is going to go hunting, though. He's going to try and get aggressive. They fell down in the smoke, and Simple caught his teammate. This stayed silent. This means Hooksy's got to be perfect in his position, and he's not going to be able to do it, but JKS nearly had the headshot. Monacy's got to catch them, and they're not going to go for the elevator boost, are they? Oh, they are. They know. They know that he's got to be out toward long with that AWP, so he's got to catch them on the cross. Failing the jump. Okay, they're deciding who to put up there because of the kit situation. Bit's on it with the kit. Monacy's running onto the M4. Knows he's got to be low. Knows he's going to be low. He's missing. He picked up a gun that had no ammo. He picked up a gun that had no ammo, and it's 15-13 NaVI.
See, he fluffed his lines. JKS as well. Back of the head, he only gets 1. He should have been good for 2 in that situation there. And Monacy, no. The Glock has to come out.
Oh, that's so brutal. Oh, that's so brutal. Oh, like, that was the tough angle anyway because he kept the head down. Doesn't even matter that he goes down afterwards. It's map point secured NaVI. Oh, Nico knows how close that was.
2 rounds, aren't they? But everybody's here. Oh, they haven't cleared their corners. SDY's got 1. Damage done. Perfecto's pit. Simple's here as well. NaVI can win this right here, right now.
Perfecto still with the FAMAS locked down. It's Simple that's going to come out to try and assist in all of this, and he will. He'll take down Nico. Gets tagged to 22 himself on that exchange, though, so has to be somewhat more careful about his positioning. But it's just Hunter and Hooksy to find, and Hooksy's the first to fall. Hunter will return the favor. He might get 2 here because SDY... Never mind. I was going to say SDY's low. He'll close out the game. 16-13 behind the smokes at the back of the site, holding both Emo and the pillars, but Hunter finds Simple first. That saves his teammate, who can now wrap around, and Hunter's and Hooksy's, all of them together, going to be taking over the site with smokes just dissipating now. Bomb should get into a position to plant. Nico's going to wait for the flank. He spots out Electronic. Doesn't need to overcommit to this fight yet, Nico. Just needs to buy time and space. But he is going to go for it. He is going to get aggressive. And with 7 HP, he wants the final kill. Final shot, I should say, to get the kill. Electronic backs off. So he's done his job there because that means the retake is thwarted somewhat and it's slowed. Nico still has to have his crosshair in that direction just in case. But this is giving space to his teammates to work in from the caskets, from coffins. At 7 HP Nico has. He's now joined his teammate as well. They've repositioned it very, very smartly. Bit is the next to arrive. He has the look toward that, and he's got it. No mistake on it, and they know. Electronic was the one that was waiting the whole time. He thought he was being held, and Nico finally goes to finish that job.
Okay, really well put together pist around there, even with the smoke towards the back of the site.
A position of Bit. He'll back off now. Perfecto's with him. They'll go toward the caskets and see if that works better for them. They'll play passively and try and use utility. But right now, there's not a lot of activity from G2. There is toward the other side where the setup, oh, well done, well struck, is for the op and switch. And the op didn't hit. And sometimes that can cause the rifle to be left hung out to dry. But SDY nails it with the Galil.
Yeah, really rough spot for G2 now. Early casualties they took in the first 2 rounds. So I don't think they'll come back to haunt them too badly here. But how much can they make of a round like this? The bomb to be scooped up now from m0NESY. Nico continuing to what looks like he's playing pre-fire on the B-bomb side. Waltzing on in, it has at least pricked the attention of Simple. He's rotated over now.
Try and use this flash to get them deeper. They don't have anything else to work with, no smokes to go down or anything. They've got to be quick because the one towards CT isn't even centered correctly, and it's not going to be there for too long. So as it dissipates, it'll be very easy to see through the right edge of it from the CT perspective. Perfecto's already got Nico down, and m0NESY left in a 1-on-5. Does he die for the bonus or save the AK, money, and bomb? He is going to go back down banana, so save looking more likely, but he can sit and hold. The problem is that they think this is still in banana because there's a single player there, and with that push, they're not aware, now they are, that there's going to be T's pouring out from the hall. So good find from Hooksy to get on the board. Electronic to go down.
Yeah, they've just double smoked over towards Moto for now, so the resource is very, very thin, and unless Nico can deal with SDY, they're already boxed in towards this site. Too late to the party here, but might deal with Simple, who's swinging through, and that's another nice shot there. 3-on-3.
Doesn't have the time to push through the underpass. He was considering trying to get to the apartments from here, but instead, they're going to go try and fight him. They know he's going to be a pest and a problem, potentially. Self-flash to activate, but we'll go to the site because that's the obligation. They know they have him contained. They haven't found JKS. Caged in and lined up. He gets ball 3 on the site.
Okay, well, that is easy for JKS, and you can see Xtaz looks more fired up than the player himself. That is a massive round to bounce back.
Electronic just waiting as well. Headshot. You're right, that is the bomb. He's going to get back as well as they try to chase him down from top middle. And they don't know that SDY's there because he's left the site of the crime, and the criminal still sits on the stairs. JKS removed. Nico does come out of the smoke similar to how Stewie used to try and do things, but either way, it's him in a 1-on-3.
It's just so crazy in that situation. Hunter goes down, the bomb gets loose, and they don't consider another man.
Around the corner, Perfecto still with the smoke out, has to be quick and swift on his feet. He has been up above him, thankfully. Because Tech-9s, we know how quick they are to get on the position and run and gun. Oh, that nade. It's going to be a bomb planted either way, but JKS is going to cop. No, he got on the other side of the barrels. Good old nades. They love to make me sound like an idiot. It's definitely the nades that do that, not me. But
this could be huge.
Yeah, absolutely. Nico with the late boost over the smoke. He's going to find Electronic immediately, and that's going to force the players inside of the chapel to reconsider their position, to force a look backwards. But STY will confirm there's no one hot on their heels. So a 3-man retake. 4th prong in that from CT, obviously, but 3 men from a choke point by Coffins. And they're going to try and get past those, not buried in them as Bit takes the first shot. Hunter, but it's STY and Bit again. And JKS is left fighting valiantly, mind you, and the time is gone. They'll take the round. It's going to be 5-2, and he might get Simple as well because he's low enough the HP. Bomb's going to take them both.
Okay, well, another crazy round. This game is already delivering aggressive mid plays.
Good read by Simple on that flash. Knew he was going to be following up. They've lined it up for him, and now not only is it pulled back, but it's very much in their favor. He's going to fade away back through the smoke. This will give a lot more positioning to his players on A, his teammates, but SDY is low. So he needs to anchor, but not in a position of the pit where he can be naded. So he'll go by the hay bales instead.
There's back and forth with these type of plays. Now, you know, okay, they have banana control. They're going to return for mid control next. They're doing it by the Counter-Strike playbook. And now Hooksy's calling the bluff, expecting them to rotate into 2-2, which is the call here.
SDY waiting it and waiting it out. He's got to hold for sound fuse. Electronic, no, that's all wrong. He looked away expecting nades. He needed to get the call from his teammate. SDY didn't make it, and he had no defense. So Simple does everything he can to pull this round back for them, and they just waltz into the sights. And it does do a bit. It does do a bit. That's not bad. But now that's going to force them in. Nico running, gunning, trying to get through the smoke. He's done that. He's lost track of Electronic, but I think he's taken out anyway. He is. They didn't look for Perfecto, though. 2 on a FaMoss. Oh, my God. Buy a lottery ticket. He's going to go for a third. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's just Nico remaining on 14 HP. A FaMoss clutch might be on the cards, and that might be better than winning the map in itself. Nico's going to look for him, goes over the top, does get him, and takes him down in the end. But it's still a 1-on-2. He's collected the bomb, but there's no smokes to cover him off, and he's going to hold, try and bait it out. Simple's got the shot.
Yeah, there's a second there where I thought Simple wasn't going to get that kill, considering how low he was. Nico almost readjusting in that moment, but a great little second mid. JKS is just taking a kill. Simple's dead in boiler. Okay. Just step straight up quite quick here for the initial fight. So Simple gives up the opening kill for all of this, and now back towards A, starting to set their sights for a quick hit.
Oh, Hunter's got Electronic. SDY, he overstepped it. He's going to get taken down by JKS as well. This is going to be a 9-6 half for G2. Nothing Perfecto can do about it, even if he is perfect. Right now, he still has 100 HP. He's got a kit. He's got a smoke and a flash. And I'll just end it there, because I don't really think he has any chance in this chat.
Look how many players he has to get through. There's 4 players in CT's form right now.
This is a better wall than Trump ever built to try and get to that bomb. He's tagged already. Even trying to flash behind him, waiting on an off angle and through the smoke. Is he going to get taken down? Yeah, Modesty went for it. 9-6 at half. G2 right now, and they'll fade off if they need to. If they can, they don't need to. JKS hits the shot. No mistake at all.
Well, they're coming in B. Flashes forward. Modesty, how many can you get with the Julies here?
Jump up. It's going to be Modesty that got Simple with those dualies. Nico and Modesty looking perfect so far. Not a single kill for Na'Vi. And both pistols in this game going to G2. 10-6. Now they're looking excellent.
He needs to get side though. He needs to help out.
He saw him. Electronic saw him. He knows he's small pit now. Now he knows that he's come out and he's pushed himself in. There's a chance to swing for the pit, so he tries, but he doesn't hit the shots. And JKS goes back around. Hunter's fall into Simple. It's the site wide open for Na'Vi. I say wide open. A couple spam shots that scare Bit from planting the bomb. Speaking of Hooksy, he's boosted right now. Man on stilts. Go Gadget. Hooksy lags. He's got Electronic down with it.
I don't know how much managerial experience Hooksy has dealing with Karens.
Yeah. You know what? Karens would smile and blush if they saw the face.
They're boosting again. They're boosting again.
They're going to try it. Nico far and above the smoke is going to take it down, but they did get the first kill. So even though they're in the site, they're down a man. Bomb is still working its way in from Banana as well. So the fact that the smoke goes down late is good. This isn't bad at all. Hooksy's just getting all of the positions right now elevated once more. Bit Simple, though, going to collect, and Bit finds the booster. It's now going to be him to try and plant out the bomb with JKS rotating on just a pistol. There is an AK down. Thank you, cameraman. Tators. As Simple will plant the bomb behind the fountain. This one's done. It's okay. I'll allow you. We're both Commonwealth, but that's a common goal right there from Hunter. He gets Simple and Electronic down. Bomb is still working up toward middle at this point, though, with 33 seconds left, and they don't really have access to that A site. This is going to be a hard take. And they're also waiting as well because they've got to get Perfecto to rotate around sooner. They've left the bomb for him, hoping that they can find picks. SDY does. They'll get Modesty, but
should be B.
No way. They're going to go back 19 seconds.
They know Modesty's the arch player, so he's the rotation point. They know JKS and Hunter normally hunker down and cover off that short and apartment's position. Hooksy needs a kill. He's stepping out wide. You're in the open here. Hooksy's not going to get anything done, and they should be able to plant for free. What an overcommitment that was.
Wow. 3 seconds. Doesn't matter. Bomb's down. Hunter. JKS at least gets bit. But Hunter's inside of ruins already. Wants to walk his way back in. No chance yet. Perfecto, 22 HP. He's the one in the corner, though, that they want to play off of. And now they're both low. This could still work out. Bomb's ticking, though. Good repeat, good find. One-on-one, just play the time. SDY goes down. I think he's got this.
There's a kit.
There is a kit. He absolutely has it. This is going to be 12-8.
Okay. Oh, they had to go for that retake right there. Hooksy just scaling so wide on that.
Actually work. They're starting the rotation because he's yet to make a call of a kill or anything against him. And he finds the first, tries to swing to orange one, knows that's where the bomb's going down, but Simple hits the shot. They may still consider this. They're close enough they'll at least take a look for one more pick.
Execute up Banana here. JKS can smoke off towards the ruins position. They can get some flashes into the site. There's an entry flash. A deep one towards the site at the ready.
All right, they're this far in. They're being lured. So this is on. Simple beats down. Monacy with a great shot. Bit stuck in as well. He's flashed off, and that's a huge retake. Monacy with the second kill. I wasn't sure they were going to go because there was so much time still in the...
They're going again. They're just going.
Oh, but Monacy's ready for it. They're not going to catch them off twice. In fact, they're going to get caught out themselves as Nico goes back around the corner. Can't decide on the second shots. Doesn't really matter, though, because he hit both. Simple's on 48. Electronic is 10 less on 38. And Monacy has rotated himself back inside of the site once again, but they're going to try and fade off this and make the play over at A. A desperate one at that.
JKS has evacuated the site. He's playing long side now. He needs to get into a position where he's tucked in to mow them down. Otherwise, he could be mincemeat here. Can JKS close it?
Swings out, finds first, second, and maybe the third. Is it another triple spray down from JKS? Not quite. Simple's got the shutdown, but man, what a task he would have to pull off to make this work. Molotov hooks he can't touch. He's got 12 HP. He's gonna go for the bounce Molotov in return. That's gonna force Simple inside of the pit, and he gets there before he gets spotted. So he has a long shot, but Simple's hit crazier ones.
I got 9 bullets, so he's going to have to hit some crispy taps. Yep, there's the first.
Clutching is like riding a bike for him, Chad. Into the pit. Oh, he hit Hunter there. He didn't get the kill, but he hit Hunter. Hooksy, he knows he's going to be coming close. 12 HP. This is a one-shot deal, but he's waiting. He's waiting to get closer. Tries to fade it. He was so right, but so wrong on the shot. Hooksy gets the final kill, and it's a tie series. Get away with this plant? No chance. No, oh my. Armor, USP, no head to fire at. That's pretty brave and bold, but it pays off. And it's still a 4-on-4, but with the bomb ticking, 3 towards CT. No kit in the play right now, and they're falling because Simple's found a kill, as did Bit. He's not going to stop there, but Hooksy will shut him down. Electronic on the off angle, but Bit is in a position as well to strike. This could be huge.
He
did pick up the defuse.
That's all you got to do here, Hooksy. Just try and hit the bomb, mate. I hope you get away with this one here.
Knife. It's going to be a knife. Electronic's going to start this off in style. Bit. Oh, you stole it. No. Let him get the knife for the money, surely.
Okay, well, they denied it. The round does go in favor of NaVI here, picking up the pistol on the T side. And you heard me talking before about mid-clamps. Well, what about mid-surges? Nico straight through the smoke, gets the first, and he's out. Assisted by the flash from JKS, and oof, they're gone.
Why, Nico, good shot on Bit, trying to jump across the blocks and make his way to the jungle. But Simple, swallowing shrapnel, goes down to 23 HP, and he's trying to get to the ladder. He does actually get his Electronics got Niche on that. He actually get away. I thought he was going to get caught on all of this, but Simple's backed away the other direction, so he's the one toward top middle. Now doing battle inside of the connector. He has not found the shot of the inside of the smoke, but it is he and SDY to close this round. They've got Monacy, JKS, and Hunter to find.
The biggest issue is the bomb's still down top mid, so Simple has to fight his way forward here. It's going to have to be SDY to activate. Monacy currently has the back turn, and JKS needs to bodyguard him right now. The new daddy of the team, making the role of Jackson, will get that necessary kill. So they know where Simple was. Just have to find him now as he silently makes his way up through the connector. He's still looking towards the murder hole, and dead to rights right there. So the first round on the board for G2 here.
This to his advantage. They have no way of getting through. They have to guess where he is, and SDY reloading. An Electronic in the corner, that's going to let Hunter come in, who spots the gun, waiting for the off angle. And now suddenly SDY's in trouble. Nade's going to go his direction. Huge. They jump up over and take him down.
That is massive from Hooksy. The delay, now the kills, now everybody's here. The response time from G2, immaculate work, but Bit hasn't been accounted for until now. JKS sits him on the arse. It's just perfecto in the apartment. He's dead too. A clean sweep. Tidy stuff there from G2. And the response, they dropped 2 players into the underpass. Yeah, G2. NaVI have a lot of space in this opener right here. Oh, Hooksy's got the first.
Yeah, blinded it, but he had the shot before that animation came through, so he actually had the vision and figured it out. It's Electronic, though, that wants to walk in and make up for it. He's gotten Hunter. He found Perfecto, and Monacy is going to turn that again to not only find Electronic, but also Simple, and it's gone from 0-3 to 4-3.
Okay, this is looking hot now for G2.
From it, so SDY is going to wait for his teammates to do so, although Monacy's not going to leave him many teammates left. Simple's got the angle instead. They know Nico's on the right. They have to walk in and find him quickly. They do, but JKS, he's already shutting down the 2 players that were coming in from Palace and A main, so they get there in the end, but it's weak when they do, and they're caught out. Hooksy with a crossfire, and it's from CT that Hunter's rotated in. I don't even know how Hooksy got that
just
through
a blind spam. That
Absolutely.
is ridiculous.
He knew the lineup on default. He knew he had to be hiding because Hunter couldn't see him, and now SDY is going to get taken down as well.
These are massive rounds. That is insane right there. Hooksy, that's yet to find a kill. 0 and 7. James Bond right now, but let's see how secret he really is. SDY opens up on Hunter, pressure on A now, and JKS delivers again, but they're not going to think about Nico.
Oof, that's the bomb. That's easily figured out. Nico, he finds perfecto. He didn't have to really do much. So therefore, he came out late and surprised him as STY. Aggressive is going to get taken down by the same man. 7-3. This is so fast.
Yeah.
And G2's not blinking. They're just saying, all right, you want to keep
They might want to try one of these clampdowns on mid. I messaged, mentioned, dead. Never mind. Don't worry about the clampdown on mid. That's not going to be a problem right now. Apparently, Nico is. He steps out, and we have a 3-on-3 here. They've just blocked the B avenue with a smoke. So with that up, NaVI can actually set themselves up to execute here. HooXi's out of position, I would say, but he's found himself another smoke. If he deploys it now, he could buy an extra buffer of time.
Smoke goes down. Molly and a flash close. HooXi trying to find shots, can't do it. Tag to 31. Lineup, he's got the first. SDY falls. He's looking sunk like a skunk so far in this game, but they're going to try and plant this bomb. No peek on it, so that's going to be conceded and given up, and it's going to be traded back by Simple to a one-on-one. He's quick to get the angle, but not the shot. Nico versus Simple. This is a tantalizing fight, and Simple does not want to peek it again. He's going to make a bit of noise backside quad. Try and bait it out, but he nails the shot. He was dinked first. Give Nico credit, but finally around for NaVI.
Okay.
I think Perfecto's aware of this situation. He knows he's coming. He's going to take him down. Now they have free reign of the map. They've opened it completely. But bomb's still not committed. This could be a double fake right now.
Yeah, back to B.
This could be a rotation from underpass. Hey, we're not in the apartments. We've killed your flank. They think this is going to go back to A. They forced the rotation on that kill alone. This is really smart from NaVI.
Well, Monacy is the one that saw this out with the AWP. He's repositioned it at all the wrong times here. Maybe not. That's one. He's in the fight here.
Simple's got it back.
That should be the round.
Should be. Bit's going to plant right now. And yeah, they're going to back off this. Even though they have a ton of money, there's no need to give it away. There's no need to concede in this situation. Not going to happen.
Yeah.
Electronics still as well. With a chance at it, but Monacy was posted to take down Simple. Doesn't matter. Electronics still gets by because he has to reset his position and aim. So that does allow for one more. Problem is they've lost Perfecto now as well. They haven't lost SDY, but Hunter's going to trade that. That's information, though. They know at least one player is still over toward B.
Have to go A with the bomb now. You can see Electronic, he wanted to go back to B, but the fact that SDY is taken out now, it's all up to B. A key piece of real estate here. And Monacy way too aware.
I think Nico made that call because he cleared out middle. He knew he had to be there somewhere, so Monacy was just looking backwards. This one's done. 7 seconds, no chance to plant, and Electronic's going to be taken out of the round. Dies, so at least gets a bonus for it, but 9-5 now for G2.
Okay.
That's a NaVI specialty, these A splits from different directions. Ooh, Hunter. What a spray control. Simple. Stuck and connected with an orb. It's very difficult to do anything here.
It's hit Perfecto. But Simple trying to do something with it. Couldn't find the shot at jungle. SDY is going to get Nico. They have a chance back in this. Low HP, though. 26 and 21. And SDY is done. It's HooXi that gets the kill. All on the Perfecto, and he's out of it as well. 10-5 at half, Chad. And this is, I think, a pretty good position for G2. Good start again for G2. They've had the better of the pistols in the last 2 maps, but Bit has other ideas. He's got the shots back. And Simple will crawl through the vents to try and push that direction. He's not going to get an easy rite of passage, though, with JKS waiting around, but he's found the headshot either way. And I think this one might be too far gone for HooXi and Nico. Although Nico's got a decent position on this. Still sits reverse fire, tries to go for that pixel gap, can't get it right away, but he nails Simple on the repeat toward the stairs, and they're trying to hunt him down. Where's HooXi gone in all this? He's just sitting back. He's just trying to watch the bomb. And with the time as it is, there's a kid on Perfecto, so he's going to go for it. I think he might get this. He's going to be too far gone. HooXi can't swing fast enough to deal with that.
Okay, well, a pistol round back here for NaVI. That's a good start to things. Now, Cadian, what can we expect in a second round for NaVI? You want to start
to reveal his position, though. No smoke to cover him off, so he has to fade off, but SDY takes advantage of the aggro. Perfecto was the one that was there. Nice shot, Monacy. That is going to be even better to take down Bit, because now, without the smokes in place, they can open up entirely toward the site. Simple holds it, though. That's the bomb. They've taken the bomb right to him. The Kovacs running in together. I might give it up. Monacy spotted Simple. He knows this battle's on. Simple knows that he's going to be coming from that direction. He's got to go solo to find JKS because he didn't have SDY swinging out fast enough. So Monacy can at least recover this, and absolutely he can make it through this vent and back to B. I think he's got it. Yeah, absolutely. Through quad, he's got that.
Time for the plant, but SDY is going to be right here. He's going to be already be able to get around short. So Monacy planted for short. He's going to tuck in towards bench. He's just going to have to hide and wait.
So behind the jail wall. Check short, sees it, can't hit it, but makes good on the second one. Modesty pulls the round back, 4 kills, and it's 11-8. First for this half so far on G2.
There was a round of some
inside of the site. Hooksy's trying to bait shots out of him in the corner, and JKS strikes to shut him down. Saves Hooksy's life as well, because he was on 12, trying to avoid being killed. And it's a 2-man advantage as the result of this. There's not any more utility left except for a flash and a nade right now for G2. So this is going to be a battle against these pistols, and Simple's AWP is going to have line of sight, although he is going to smoke himself into it.
I don't know what's in play. He hasn't fired a shot yet, so this is a bit of an issue here.
Oh, Hunter hears them rotating back out from Murder Hole. Perfecto in. There goes Hooksy. That was the one they tried to find earlier. He couldn't find the shot toward the Palace. Simple.
Now.
Yeah, I was going to say, he didn't hit it, unfortunately. If he had a hit Monacy, maybe, but he's going to give himself up in the smoke as well.
All right, Young Buck. He's having a bit of a...
He's thinking that's just bait pressure, and he's waiting, and he's going to take it down. Perfecto going down. Perfect bait by Hooksy.
This seems like a very difficult round to lose now for G2, especially with all the utility, all the time on the clock. If they can group up, right? You can leave Nico here if you want to at least play and be an annoyance, hold some players in place, and they're actually starting to rotate.
Yeah.
Well, they were starting to rotate over, so...
Hunter is searching, you know, they're doing the philosophy with like searching some map control. Great spray, and he's so good at finding the timing like this, Hunter.
Yeah, Pit's got the one back though.
Overextending a little bit, you know. Rather just stay alive, make them afraid of your lurks. But it's 4 against 1 on B.
Pit's going to be the only one. Yeah, he's got to swing on this perfectly. The smoke down on the window. He goes back toward the catwalk. That's going to give him a bit of coverage. Thankfully, no one's there, but Nico nails it through the bars. This one's done. SDY might as well just stay back on A.
This is where the game feels like it's already slipped away from NaVI, and just by the factor of the loss bonus, right?
I think they have a good chance, and minus he's basically won 4 or 5 entry duels in this half, and simply he's not having it. He's going crazy now.
Dry window peek.
I love it. He's already dropped down. Hunter's going to flash him off, though, so he actually gets further forward with that AK. Simple's forced to scurry back inside of the site ever so much further. And it's Bit, though, that's going to pull it back. That's a bold peek. Hang on, Perfecto. He sees Nico. That's another one. So they aren't done yet. There's still got some fight left in them. JKS fights back with 9 HP. Bit's just waiting as well on the... Oh, no. That's unfortunate for Simple. So it takes him a second longer, but it gives him a bit of a gap to work with. He's able to fall in and fade out. He gets Hooksy on the first shot. JKS on 9 is going to get dropped. Bit knew that was his time to peek, and it's now...
Simple full blind, nearly gets it.
The problem is, though, they fully blinded everybody else. Hooksy doubles up at the right time. Kick a Chad for 2. He's actually made that work as Simple didn't hit the shot and he was in the right position. They thought it was scot-free. Simple, though, does want back into this. Hunter's got Perfecto. We might have G2 going straight through this in against Vitality in a semifinal tomorrow because NaVI are left in a 1-on-5 with Simple on the op. He's going to try desperately to work his way back toward the site, but the flank is in and it's Hooksy to shut it down fittingly. 16-9. It's NaVI gone and G2 are moving on. You got to love that.
For the blind, here's the vision, Matthew. Hooksy has stepped up in the final round to confirm things and get it.